Okay, I made this fruit fly trap. They smell the food through the screen here. This is silicone screen, fine screen that I got from the fabric store, siliconed onto there. And bottle tops, bottle caps here, melted a hole through the top. So they find their way in, they smell all the fruit and crap in there, and they find their way in through those bottle tops, and then they're too dumb to get out. So, well, if you give them enough time, they'll eventually find their way out of there, but not for the most part. And of course I had a cap on there. So now that I've captured like a half dozen of them, I want to breed them for my frogs. So I took the cap off, put it in this other trap thing I made through there. I have a rock on there to keep them in there, but right now. But anyways, I inverted this, put this, put that cap, or put this cup, inverted it onto there, and of course the fruit flies always fly up, so they found their way into the cup. Put it back there, put some of that powdered fruit fly food in there that you get from the pet store. Mix it up with water. Actually, this is the experiment. I used iced tea instead of water, hot water like you're supposed to, just to see what would happen. So all the flies are in there, half dozen or so, and hopefully this rock will keep them on there. I think it's sealed, for lack of a better thing right now. That's all I got. So keep them in there a week. Keep them in there for a week or week and a half, and see if I get another generation of fruit flies. The drawback is, instead of buying them at a pet store, they're flightless at the pet store. These guys will have flight. But my frog tank is bug escape proof because of the screen that I've used. So that's no issue for me. But if yours is bug escape proof, you can do this too. But I just wanted to do an experiment to see if that's all you need. Iced tea and that powdered crap, and see if it's good enough to breed fruit flies. I bred a batch in here. These holes is, that's another video, how I feed my frogs. But anyways, I made this batch of fruit flies. This is like third generation from the store. Notice how these guys can fly now. I don't know what's up with that. They eventually, through successive generations, more and more of them end up having flight. So anyways, I got this. I mixed up a batch of that crap, that fruit fly stuff, and sealed with silicone paper towel. Now that keeps in the moisture better than that screen. Stops it from drying out so fast. Kind of like the tops you can get at the when you buy a batch of fruit flies, like this was from the store. That's almost like, I don't know what that is, some kind of fabric, but it's no better than this really. And so the thing about that is, if I want to add some moisture and food for them, I just pour it in there and it seeps through. So if you want to breed fruit flies, that might be the best way to go. All you need is silicone and some of that fruit fly stuff and paper towel. I think a jar of this is about $15. I think that's what I paid for this stuff. Make lots of batches for it with it.